What's up, everybody? Welcome out to the studio. It's so crazy. I hope you like that silly little intro I put together. I have some music for you. This is off of one of my records. I'll pick out the pieces. What's going on, all my people? How are you doing? Hit the love button. Welcome to the party. My name is Patrick Lamb. If this is your first time to my silly, ridiculous little show from my home, then, hey, welcome. Sending you some love. Come on. All right, shake your money maker, y'all. We're here to have some fun. Come on. welcome out to the little home party that I have. That is me and you, and nobody can come between us, and I'm grateful for that. I have a whole new family of friends out there I've made over the last few weeks being here at home. Hey, thank you to Lisa Racino and John and a whole bunch of people who have been just, who've taken a liking to my silly show, and Barbara, and are sharing it with people. I'm excited, and we've got, this has been a reinvention every day of just, hanging out with music and doing some new things every day. So I have the song that's called, what the heck is the name of it? I got a list here, right? It's a reading issue, I think. I think it's called, if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. So we have some special stuff that's going to happen today. And the first of which is I'm just going to play another song off my record, okay? And that's, if you're just getting here, hey, Annette, I was just seeing you here. Thanks for, and Dave, Hollister, Jan, Russell, you guys rock. John, hey, share this with your people. Bring them into the fold, to the lamb. Bring them into the flock. And here's a little song. This is called Light It Up. Let's light today up. Jeff Lorber on the keyboards. This is Darren Ron playing this little line. everybody. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Randy, welcome out. All right. Hopefully we can lift everybody's spirits a little bit. Come on in. Hey, come on into the party. Come on in. Get yourself a drink. Put this up on the big screen. And let's just hang out and play some music. I got a lot of music for you. All right, all right. This song is called Light It Up. Right on, welcome out. I got a lot of music for you. I've been working on a song today, actually. And this, here we go. This song is a song that I've always loved. I think everybody in the universe loves this song. I know I do. Hi, Edgar. How are you? Right on, Boca Raton. Man, I love it. I see. We played the opening of some club there with Gino Vannelli. I think it closed down. You would know what I'm talking about, though. What's the name of that club? Jazz Is. Is that still happening? Those, the owners were just fantastic, wonderful people. They treated us so well. We had such a great time. I love Boca Raton. In fact, me and my lovely other half are probably going to spend some time in Florida coming up. We're building a house now. When that's done, we're probably going to spend some time in Florida. So, hey, this, by the way, she made me the most incredible birthday cake I have ever seen on the planet. Anyway, I'm trying to stay skinny. So, hey, this next song is a song that I just did a mix of. It's a combination of different players actually, no, this is all Portland players here. And this song is a lovely song. This is a rough mix. A lot of this stuff is studio live. We call it studio live because I'm mixing stuff every day and then playing it for you. So, I work on it and then I play it. Then I work on it and I play it. So, and I want to thank my street team out there. We call them the Lucky Lambs. They're a high Jedi profile Secret Service Lamb Society. And they're just sharing and carrying my music out there. Anyway, this is called, well, you'll know the song. Check out this version of Europa. Wow. Oh, man, I got to stop and say hello to some people. Laurie Miller, Yvonne Lurch, Connie Epley. Welcome out to the hang. Hey, look, come on in. Come on in. Are you guys coming? Okay. Come on in. Come on in. And just hit that love button. I know you can't really come in, but what you can do is just show the love. Because music, I don't have to tell you, is just about the heart and love and sharing and caring, and that's all. I'm in its simplest form. I'm just here to do what I do and share with you, Lisa Lang, and everybody that's here. I just you guys are becoming friends, and we're becoming closer. We have a little bond happening now. We do. I'm just gonna say it. You know, I'm not shy. Don't you be shy. Hey, Shannon. This bond of music is universal, and it's a cliche for a reason because it just travels worldwide, and we can connect through everything that makes us all the same and brings us together. So let's see here. Laurie. Oh, okay. More volume on the saxophone. Can do. Right on. Well, look, so I'm going to do a little happy song, another happy song. A happy song. Hopefully you guys, this makes you a little happier. This is called Street Cred, and we have a special song I've done for a great friend of ours of the music who's been supporting us for so long, coming up here pretty soon. Anyway, this is called Street Cred. Come on, clap your hands, y'all. Come on. Ready? This is the breakdown. The breakdown. All right. Right on. Man, that feels like a happy song. I like it. So we had Europa, my version of a Europa, which I recorded right here, right here in this room. And great musicians here. And let's see. Oh, man, I'm out of breath. See what you guys do to me? Wow. Oh, man, happy birthday. How did you guys know it was my birthday? Huh? Who's been telling? Yep. I feel great. I feel better than I've ever felt in my whole life. And I feel healthier. I feel just like, the more you learn, the better life seems to be. I wouldn't trade anything for anything. So I have so much to be grateful for. If I started going down my gratitude list right now, we'd be here all day long. So, but I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for a gift, the ability to play music and share it for people. I'm grateful for technology. Without technology, we'd be sitting next to our dial-up phone right now, waiting for people to let us out of the house. And I am, so I've got, let's see, what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to do something. This song there's a very special person out there who has a birthday, and this person has been supporting music, and me before I even had a gig. I would go to Vegas, and she introduced me to the Santa Fe. Have you guys seen this band? They're absolutely the most ridiculous, tight, with Santa Fe horns in Las Vegas. It was a real privilege to even sit in with these guys, and they were kind enough to make me an honorary member. So virtually, I feel a lot of love for the band, and this particular person has really. Those people, just you can't explain it. They are there, just helping you meet people, helping you, speaking the blessing over you and saying good things. And so I want to send a special happy birthday out to Lorraine, a fiddler in Vegas. And so I did this little version. It's a little rough, but it's fun and it's kind of jazzy. And, I hope you like it. So we'll just, hey, it comes from my heart. Happy birthday, Lorraine Fiddler. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. happy birthday. And you know, you've been there for us, so we're going to be there for you, Lorraine. A happy birthday to you. How about a little saxophone? Happy birthday. I'm so cheesy. I was kind of like the lounge singer on that one, but that's okay. Hey, I was telling people, I was talking to some friends on the phone. I'm like, I'm totally fine with making fun of myself, beating people to it. So if I'm a little bit of a dork, that's okay. So one of the things I talked about today, I put in the post, was that I wanted to just share some of what I would like to be doing or in the future again. I'm starting to really miss, being out in front of, a few thousand people and rocking the Casbah, as it were. So I thought I would bring. It's good for me, and it helps the gratitude list to go back during this time, and just go, the things I took for granted, playing 200 dates a year, traveling around the world, playing with Smokey Robinson, Gino, Vannelli, Bobby Caldwell, Diane Shore. It was a couple of months ago. I was singing with Diane Shore, a duet with her, and so I just thought I would just take a little bit down memory lane the last few months, if that's okay. And because I'm excited about the technology, and I've turned into a little bit of a nerd here in the studio. So I just want to see if this works. So I've had a couple little snafus for those of you who've been here with me every day. But overall, it's gone pretty well. So here we go. I want to show you something. So this is the show the last show that got canceled. I had 5 shows that got canceled. This is my jazz quintet at Lake Theater. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff up on the screen. Are you guys cool with that? How are you? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna throw some stuff. I went through my computer. I was like, man, I've got like 15 terabytes of video and stuff. So I'm just gonna throw up some little pieces of it. So this is my quintet. Every show is sold out last year. And it looks like this. It's Mr. Noah Simpson, Nick Roth in this particular, Alan Jones. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then here's another one from it. This is a Horace Silver number called Peace. How's this coming through? Can you guys hear it okay? I haven't really done this before, so is this working? This is Horace Silver, a great song, one of my favorite composers of all time, because he can write a song like Song for My Father and then a song like Peace. Anyway, this is at the Lake Theater. One of our last shows was canceled. I'm missing this, man, being able to play with people. So how's that coming through? Is that coming through okay? Hey, write me something in the comments. You guys are too shy. Man, don't be holding back. Is that going good? Can you see it? Can you hear it? Too loud, too soft? Come on now. Talk to me. All right. So this right here, I'm just going to throw stuff up on the screen. You guys cool with that? Here we go. This is fun. Okay, so this is right over my face. There we go. This was the quintet, or if I stretch it out like that. Oh, yeah. It's March 16th. That was canceled. We were going to do it right up until, like, it was like the day before or something like that. Oh, here's a rehearsal with the group. Check this out. Anyway, that's young Noah Simpson, Alan Jones, David Capteen, and I've been working on behind the scenes, like while everybody is like trying to find where the toilet paper is. I'm like creating logos, and so what do you think? This is my Patrick Lamb Jazz Quintet. What do you think? You dig it? Pretty boring, huh? Black and white. You're like, man, put some color in that or something. Anyway, okay, cool. So hey, I'm just moving down the. Let's see here. So Gino Vannelli has been, I am a very lucky man. I'm a lucky lamb, one might say. And in its truest sense of the word, I've been really blessed to work with a musician and a person I consider one of the best to ever walk the planet. So I just brought a few things. So here's us backstage recently. Well, recently, yeah, that was a couple months ago. And Gino still looks fantastic. He eats perfectly. He has great, let's say, what do we call them? Adult boundaries. He's not going to go out and do like 3 shows in a row and like kill his voice. And I understand why. He has to sing, all the way from like operatic canto to just, balls to the wall, singing soul. There's just such a wide variety of stuff that he does. And so been working with him for 12 years now. Can you believe it? So that was since I was like 19, right? Doesn't it look like it? Just say yes. I'm so stupid. Okay, here we go. So here was Gino on my... I have a new interview show called Off the Record, and you can check it out on Facebook. Just do a search for Off the Record with Patrick Lamb. I've got full interviews with Gino Vannelli and the head of Fashion Next and Dan Reed. So anyway, let's see. Here's another picture. I'm just throwing some stuff up there, and you guys get bored with this. Say, hey, stop it. So, and then here is from, if you have not checked it out, you should check out Gino Vannelli live in LA. And I'm looking for it. Oh, here we go. So we filmed a PBS special, and right after that, we were just going all over the world playing. It was just a fantastic hit. And here is a segment. And I put it in there because I feel so blessed to play the solo on. I just want to stop. Check this out. This is live from LA. Al Turner.
I get the sweetest thoughts of you and me.
everybody here okay?
It took so long to make it, but oh no, my heart just won't fake it. Oh, when I just wanna stop, tell you what I feel about you, babe. And I just wanna stop. I never wanna live without you, babe. I just wanna stop for your love. For your love. Oh yeah, for your love. For your love. And when I think about the way the world must turn, I get the saddest thoughts for you and me. You and me. Memories of life and times they go on and on. Oh, I tried so hard to forget it, but oh no, my mind won't let it. Oh, and I just wanna stop, tell you what I feel about you, babe. I just wanna stop. The world ain't right without you, babe. I just wanna stop for your Oh, I tried so hard to forget it, but oh no, my mind won't let it. Oh, and I just wanna stop, tell you what I feel about you, babe. I just wanna stop. I never wanna live without you, babe. I wanna stop for your love, for your love, for your love. Oh, for your love. For your love. Oh, yeah, yeah, for your love. For your love. Yeah, 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 for your love. For your love. Oh, and I just wanna stop. Yeah, I just wanna stop. I wanna stop for your love. Thank you.
Gino, Vannelli. Hey, I wish I could hear everybody applauding because I have such great memories, and that's where me and my my other half met, actually at the Saban Theater in Los Angeles. So here is does this work? Oh, I've got a little applause. Can you guys hear that? I'm so silly. Okay, hey, I'm just going through some memories and sharing some things with you, so we can get to know each other a little more. So let's see here. What else have I got? So talking about Gino. So right after that, things just exploded for Gino. I mean, he has just been like a shooting star. And here's a photo that was in Montreal shortly after that. And and then here's one of my first gigs with Gino in Vegas. Lorraine, did you come to that? I think you might have. Okay, so moving down. So we're just getting started here. I hope you guys gotta take a minute if you have to, go to the John or whatever. Get a glass of wine. Sit down, get comfortable. Put this on the big screen. Because I got a lot to talk to you about. Is that okay? Is that all right? Welcome into the park. Come on in. Come on in. We're having a lot of fun. I have a beautiful birthday cake that I just saw. That's the most delicious thing I've ever seen. Okay, so next here. I met Jeff Lorber produced my first 2 records, and we met because I was a small concert promoter at Jimmy Mac's, and I hired him. I would hire him to come up and play, and everything sold out. Everything that I put together sold out. I don't want to sound, no ego involved. It's just the truth. Pretty much everything I put together sold out. Everything I've put together for jazz at the Oxford the last 5 years has sold out. Every single show. So we brought Jeff up. That's how we met. I was a big fan, and so I was gonna play you something from that first sold out concert, just a little video. I'm gonna keep this rolling, so I want to keep you guys interested. Don't jump up and leave on me here. So here you go. Here's I'm just gonna play you a couple of things. Here's our first concert when I hired Jeff to come up and play at Jimmy Mac's.
Thank you, everybody. Reinhard Meltz on the drums. David Erskine on the bass. Marlon McLean on the guitar. Jeff Lorber on the keyboards. My name's Patrick Lamb. God bless.
Crazy, man. That was a fun memory. It was all downhill from there. Just kidding. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so check this out. This is one of my favorite songs that he never plays. Okay, it's called the Bomb. I can't even say that on the net. I'm scared to say stuff. This is called The Bomb. It's one of my favorite songs. It's so funky. Just a great melody. Check this out. It's sick. This configuration had, I can't even remember. We'll have to see. That's a badass song. And here's one more. This is my other favorite. This is called, this is the Grandma's Hands that we play. It's actually on my record now.
Hands, come on, band. Saturday Night Live, take me out.
Anyway, get the idea. It goes on and on and on. And hey, the next artist I'm just going to play a little clip from was the great, playing with the great Smokey Robinson. And this is in Chicago, live. Check it out. Right on. When I was in Chicago, you know, I've told this story before. I don't know that I'm the best storyteller, but I met the music director, Demetrius Pappas. He came out to a gig that I had at the Baked Potato with Jeff Lorber Fusion, and you know, I didn't know who he was, but after the show he came up. He's like, "Hey, Patrick, man, I love your playing. Here's my card. Let's exchange numbers." He's like, "I work with Smokey." I'm like, "Wow, cool, super cool." And then so he called me. He texted me like a couple weeks later. I was like, "Hey, can you do this date?" And I'm like, "Sure." Yeah, I was available. And so it was in Chicago. He sent me the stuff. I learned the stuff. We showed up. We did the gig. I didn't really get a chance to talk with people that much, but the day after, I'll never forget because I got a call from him, and he's like, "Hey, Patrick, got somebody who wants to say hello to you." I was like, "Really? Who?" You know, so on the phone comes on. He's like, "Hey, it's Smokey, man. I just want to tell you that you did a beautiful job. It was a great job." And man, I about fell over in my chair. I'll never forget that. One of the classiest human beings I've ever met. And that's how you want to be. You know, lift people up and try to help. You know, try to. I don't know. He's just a great human being. So. Anyway, there's that. Hey, I'm going to switch gears. So to my crazy, this is one of my other crazy bands. This is called Hit Factory. So we do like corporate stuff, right? You know, it's like every city has like 9 cover bands. And so this is or 50, maybe 100. So this is mine right here. And this is, check it out. Here we go. So here's me singing September. Check it out. Anyway, you get the idea. So that's my crazy party band. I sing all night long. We played. I started it kind of as a off the cuff thing. I was just like, what if we had like really really great musicians in from here, and so it's pretty booked. It was booked solid. Here was us at. This is what we find ourselves hoping for again in times like this.
Hey everybody, we're here at A Casino.
A Casino.
9
Getting ready to play.
1 a.m. We got the best, one of the greatest bunch of people I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
Man, do I wish we were getting back to some times like that. Then we have, let's see, here's us New Year's Eve. I'm just going down a memory lane for a minute, okay? Hit Factory New Year's Eve. Anyway, you get the idea. So I'm just going, sharing some stuff with you. The whole, everything is so flattened out. Talking about a flattened curve. If it gets any more flat, it's going to be like the Mississippi Delta. So here, the next person I've had such a pleasure and an honor to work with is legendary Bobby Caldwell. Bobby and I met through Michelle Abrams up in Seattle, and I think actually Michael Langton was what happened. He started playing with Michael Bolton, I think, and Bobby was looking for a saxophonist, and Michelle knew his musical director Mark, and they were nice enough to let me send them some stuff. And so I went up to Seattle. I met Bobby, and that was the start of a long time relationship. I toured with him for I think 6 years, something like that, 7 years. Anyway, and here is let's see here. This is, hold on here. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff from one of my many tours to Japan with Bobby Caldwell. Anyway, hey, if you want to see some more of that, it's all on my YouTube channel. So, which is where I was kind of segueing. Just a little mention here is I have a YouTube channel. I haven't really pushed it that much, but it has almost 1 million views, and part of it's because it's all these different tours with different people. So that's just youtube.com/Patrick Lamb, and you can see all of that stuff. Subscribe to it. And I'm giving away some CDs to people who subscribe this coming week. So moving on, here's let's see. Here is something from let's see. This is at the Metlock Krieger benefit in Los Angeles. I've become longtime friends with Scotty Metlock and Robbie Krieger from The Doors, and Tommy Thayer was nice enough to get me involved with that early on, and every year they raise a ton of money, millions of dollars for people, kids who have cancer, and they are just an absolutely incredible team and just beautiful people. And here's a little snippet from one of those concerts. So Jack Black, Sebastian Bach.
Tell me your name. Hello, I love you, let me jump in your name. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your name. So walking down the street, blind to where I should be. Do you think you'll be the guy to play the song from the April side?
Anyway, you get the idea. That's a crazy, crazy fun time. They raise a lot of money, and we have all kinds of different celebrities that are involved there. And it has been happening every year. I'm not sure, like a lot of things this year, whether that's happening or not. But hey, I'm gonna stop talking for a minute. I just want to play a little music, and then let's see here. I've got another song or two for you, and then. Hey, do me a favor, the Price is Right, if you don't mind. Just share this to your timeline or to your groups that you're a part of, if you like it. And I'm going to do a song for you. This is called Moonchild. All right, everybody. Okay, it's a mandatory time to hit that love button. Hit the love button. If you're going to come into the party, you just kind of... No, you don't have to do anything. Nothing's mandatory, but only suggested. But this has been a really, really great day, and I'm excited about coming up out of this and everybody getting back together in person. And until then, I'm going to be doing interviews and writing new music and reinventing, what we're doing here within this new format. So, hey, if there's some questions, I'm going to give you a brief question and answer period here. If you got anything that's on your mind you want to share, or with the people here, I love to look at what a couple of what you guys have to say. Let me set my horn down here. Let's see here. All right. So, looking up here, I just want to say hello to, let's see, Janet Ernst. You bet. Thank you so much. Darlene Caporelli and Brandy and Crystal Bland and Connie Butler, Lisa Ricino, Janice. Wow, I want to let you know it's beyond my wildest expectations. We've had over 200,000 views over this last week and a half, and it's because you guys are sharing, and there must be something that's good happening. I'm here to every day. It's been a great commitment on my part to commit my own personhood to just creating new material and getting comfortable with this format. I see people like Dave Kaz and who do this just effortlessly, and it takes time and energy and discipline. How about that? I've always been a burn the lifeboats kind of person. When I know that I need to do something, burn the lifeboats, commit to doing it. Dress up, I've got my cologne on. I smell great. I feel great. My clothes are pressed. I smell like some nice Clorox and cologne. And when I come here, I'm here to give you my very best. So that's what I wanted to tell you, and just very grateful to you. And insofar as you would like to share this with people, or if you're interested, my merch team has been working overtime. We had 10 orders yesterday. 10. I couldn't believe it. And Kevin, the Wands have been very generous. I have your thank you. Is on it, man. It's on its way. Thank you so much for your kindness, Kevin. Thank you so much. Kevin and your beautiful wife, you guys have been very supportive of so many different organizations, and the Governor's Ball this last year, and they're always giving. And during this time, the most important thing is that we all do what we can, whatever that is, because people see it. If you do, like, this is the craziest thing I thought what I would ever be doing. Never imagined it. But when you have the faith and the courage, and it's it's like the only thing to do, and you walk through it. On the other side of that is something wonderful, and this has been wonderful for me because I have so many fans now, or friends, and I have a direct connection to you from now on, from this moment. As if you like what you're hearing, I'd like to stay in touch with you. I mean that forevermore, sincerely. So if you'd like to me to send you signed. I've been signing and sending out CDs, and I have T-shirts, these beautiful V-necks for the ladies that are really cute. I've sent out 4 Patrick Lamb mugs last night. We have all kinds of CDs and music, and I would love to send it to you, send it right to your doorstep, signed by me. So if you want that, I have a new website. I just did it. It's called patricklambstuff.com. That's it. Who can't remember that? Ready? Let me hear you say it. patricklambstuff.com. That's it. And you can get just, anything that you're excited about. So anyway, I want to say thank you again. And hey, please send me some questions via my fan page in terms of what you'd like to know, or people you'd like me to interview, or if you have questions for me about recording, playing, performing. I would love to involve you. The last week or so, I've primarily been recording and playing and performing, but moving forward, please, interact with me, send me something, share this, because each day I'm going to set up a live link. This seems to work really good. So I set up a live link on my fan page, and then my fans are taking that and sharing that to, their groups and fan pages and so forth. And that seems like that's a good way for things to happen. So if you'd like to be on my email list, send me an email to patrick@patricklamb.com. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Patrick Lamb. Twitter, Patrick Lamb. Instagram, Patrick Lamb Music. That's enough of my sales pitch. That's all my sales I'm doing. I just want to get you the information because that's how we stay in touch. And then when this pops up every day on my fan page, please share it, to your people, and then we can stay in touch. So. Until that time, I just want to send you guys my very, very best, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. God bless and good night.
He sure is funny. I know that.
This is where the party at.
Patches is Patches 2-week-old collard greens. Kind of extra meat in it.
Do it, honey.
He always wearing them Japanese burger shoes.
Get down, Patrick Lamb.
Patrick, my man.
Get down.
party, people. Come on now. Put your hands up. Hit that love button. Eat some more cake. Yeah. Come on. Everybody put your hands up. Come on now.